All right, guys. Hey, how are you doing? So, what is up? We're doing it a little bit differently this week. This is episode 119 of the Beer and Friendship Show.
119.
If you're new, I'm the host, John D. Klauser, and my co-host here is Scott, the
Richardson.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Yeah, that's my host. And so, this is the Beer and Friendship Show. What it is just me having my friends on, and we drink some beers. I have some videos to show them. I have some weird, interesting things that I've thought of, and we go from there. And one thing leads to another.
See what happens.
Yep, pretty much.
See where we get.
So, Scott, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Been
Good.
enjoying my 3-day weekend.
3-day weekend. How was it? That's like the first time in a long time for you, isn't it?
Long time.
A wrong
I
time.
did some golf, hung out with friends, watched the Masters, the basics.
How was it? Did you? Yeah, the
Tiger.
The Tiger.
Tiger's back. I thought he was done.
Well,
He was missing cuts.
Well, have you did you see the resume of surgeries he's done or injuries he's had? ACL, pull shoulder.
Well, it's because he used to work out like a Marine when he was 35. It's bro, those are 20-year-olds doing that workout. Back off.
Oh yeah, because he wanted to be a Marine and then he didn't become a Marine, but he fucked up his knee.
But yeah, he has kids that haven't seen him win a major. They're probably like, Dad, you're not that good. You might want. He's like, I swear I'm good. Back in my day, I won every major, and here he is. What was that one?
That was the.
LeBron James.
I love how you don't like wearing the earphones at all.
At all.
These nuts.
I can hear it though. Does that count?
Got him.
Got him.
Yeah. So one of the new little things that every week I try to incorporate something new for the podcast. So this week we have a brand new soundboard.
No, God.
Kind of love The Office.
Yeah, so that's going to be going in and out here and there. And
We also have a new guest.
we also do have a new guest. His name is Brad the Bread.
Bradley.
Yes, for short.
Yes.
Yes. So I just thought it was kind of funny because Brad is one letter off from bread. So
He thinks it's funny. But he makes his appearance at work. He's just a heel piece. He's had a good run. I think this is Brad 6 or 7.0.
yes, because all the ones keep getting thrown out.
Tossed away, and then we gotta look for him and get sad, and then
We move on.
recreate him.
And then what we do is we pour out a little barbecue sauce on the ground, and we
Get
call
fired.
it a thing.
I
Yeah.
mean-
Yeah, and then we get fired. And then we get yelled at. Oh my God. Can we talk about how I got yelled at?
Oh, you did get yelled at. Poor guy.
So there's many things that they're relaxed on, but they are not relaxed on having
cell
on the
phones.
cell phone for some reason.
At least not if it's you.
Yeah, if it's me. If it's me, they are not okay with it. So I took out the trash because I was like, oh, this would be a perfect time to go check my phone because it's been a couple hours. I go out
But
there.
there's about 3 cameras out there.
And
folks.
I even pulled my phone out where all the cameras were. I'm like, if he sees it, oh well. And I'm like, I should probably move. It's go when I walk underneath. There's these steps,
Hey.
and I hide underneath the steps for a while, and then I check my phone.
Oh, you hit on it. Nice.
And then I walk in, and then 2 minutes later, my boss comes up to me, and he's just screaming and yelling, and he's just saying stuff like,
LSD, PCP, heroin, cocaine. What else you want to know?
What else you want to know?
so that's what he sounds like. That's actually a recording of him. But yeah,
Got on
then I
your
got yelled
ass.
at. He's like, "Hey, were you on your phone?" And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "You heard me." And I did hear what he said, but I was like, I was reassuring to
It was
myself
thinking, yeah.
that is this really what I'm going to get yelled at right now about this having my phone on? And he
Don't worry about the fact that I show up every day to my shift, unlike 60% of your other employees who have bullshit excuses. I'm here every day.
every time. And so yeah, then I got yelled at in front of everyone.
Aggressively. It bothered me. I'm always on your side. I get that I'm biased, but this one there was no professionalism. It was 0 to 100. Boom. Like in front of, like you said, in front of everyone, he's going to put on his testosterone-filled show.
But like what you said, I
man.
handled it pretty well.
He
I
just
laughed.
smiled and agreed.
I was like, oh yeah, no, I was definitely on my phone.
Yeah,
I was
it
like,
was
yeah,
on
dude, I was on it.
They don't know what to do with honesty. I think they
Yeah.
get lied to all the time. So like you just tell them what you did, they're like, oh shit.
See, I thought about later on saying something fucked up with being like, oh yeah, like I was checking like someone in my family died or my dog died or something like
try
that.
to-
But I'm like, no, that's like too cliche. Next time I feel like I should say something like my new girlfriend just sent me a nude or something. I should say something like that and see what they'll say. But I feel like I would get fired. I would get fired for saying something like that just because I'm on that. I'm teeter-tottering right now.
I don't know why that is either. I really don't.
Because I'm a fucking cunt. I really am an asshole.
But they've gotten over that.
Because I'm consistently.
They've learned to isolate you on your own, and then Drew can handle you.
That's true.
He
Drew
go-
surprisingly
he just
can
bounces
handle.
back.
Yeah.
Like Justin gets sad, other guys get sad and butthurt, but not true.
Because I am a little loud. I'm a little loud on this.
Yeah, it's been a
on the
while
line.
since I've just done like my job and hopped online with you too. Because normally that's kind of like the flow. Like you're on your own. I come and help with the lunch rush, and then you shut down.
But they're starting to bring other people. Because there's two lines, kitchen wise. If you're in a kitchen, like there's two.
One gets 3 people, one gets 1 person, but yet he's the one causing issues, running the line by himself.
3 positions for 1 person. Hey, but anyway,
Helping
it's
out
all
with the
good.
payroll.
It's all good. Because what you just got to do sometimes is rub. You just got to rub, guys.
See, I can hear it. Don't you worry.
Would it be helpful if I just keep it up loud then?
I can hear it no matter
You
what.
can hear it? I don't know why, but I can hear a radio somewhere.
It's not my phone.
And I don't know what it is. It's like some people doing talk radio that's low key in the background of this.
Is it us?
No, what I think I don't know. What I'm thinking is I'm picking up something from somewhere else, like the events.
So a rival podcast.
A rival podcast.
Oh man, I
is
like our
trying-
chances on a 2-on-2 fight.
I think so too. I just
You take both of them. I'll just sit on the big one, and then when you're done with the first one, you can come back and take the second one.
And I'll just be like-
because I'm not fighting them.
And
You're
I'll-
the-
Just do it!
that's what I'll do. That's what I'll be screaming. I'll be screaming the entire time, just saying,
Do it! Just do it!
yeah.
Interesting.
This is how I felt though. When I almost got into a fight with someone at my job, I was like,
Do it! Just do
Oh
it!
man,
I was really close. I'm like, dude, it was bad.
that wouldn't have been.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Exactly. That's what would happen after that because it would have been an ass whooping.
Yeah, that would not have been a fight.
It would have been funny though. And then
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
I don't know. That was
just wanted to play it.
I just wanted to play one. I have so many of them. Then I have.
Oh, whoops! Oh! I dropped my
Got a
mom!
little life in him. Brad's not a. Which Brad do you think that is by now?
That's Brad. That was Brad. I would say 5. I think that was 5.
Because we had like 2 or 3 before the show.
Yeah, and then we had
We can't talk about it yet.
no,
No, you can't.
Sal Ferrari?
Yeah,
Sal
can't-
Ferrari
can't
came
talk
onto
about
our
it yet.
show though.
Can't talk about it yet.
Well, they don't know who Sal Ferrari is. We know who Sal Ferrari is.
Guy
So,
Emerald.
guy come bald guy who comes bald.
Ooh.
So he come so much he became bald. So we had someone famous come into our restaurant. So apparently we can't talk about it.
I'm a rule.
I know, but
employee.
Sal Ferrari, they won't know.
Guy
who Sal
Emerald.
Fer-
Yeah,
yeah.
he was there.
He was there.
I didn't see him.
I didn't see him either. So we could not have actually ever happened.
I might be in the show though.
You know what's so weird is that like, for how weird like the higher up people, I think they found a way to like not get us on.
I mean, we're big headed, but not only are we the more intelligent, we're some of your more better looking. Like
That too.
I'm not even saying like I'm an above average looking guy. I'm just saying I am at least average, and your other guys are not. Like I have my teeth, I have hair, I don't have stupid ass fucking hand tattoos.
Well, yeah. or Batman.
There's a lot of bad tattoos at our restaurant and a lot of missing teeth. And I'm none of those.
Nope.
At least not visibly.
Nope.
My tattoos are all hidden.
You have tattoos?
Oh, I got 6 on each ass cheek. All terrible.
Nice. Nice.
Equally terrible.
Nice. And then when girls see it, are they just like...
They run.
Rup.
They're gone.
Can you hear it? Can you hear it loud enough? Like,
oh, yeah.
okay.
I can hear it.
Okay.
They're excellent headphones.
Or is it like... So, I got a question. So, like, when you, like, come, what does it sound like this?
Depends.
Like... Such a gross sound. You guys will understand where this sound comes from later. Don't worry. But actually, I think because we're about like 11 minutes into this video, into this podcast, and we haven't actually done the proper intro.
Have you done your?
You guys can
promotion?
follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all at John D. Clouser. And we're going to have to sit down and later on in this podcast, and I have to show you if you go to the wrong John D. Clouser who you get. It is not me. He has nipple piercings. He has a huge like falcon tattoo on his like chest and like stomach.
Sounds like you.
So it might be me actually.
It might be me.
It might actually be me. And so like. Because
This is a segment that we're gonna.
Yeah,
excellent.
Yes,
Excellent.
because someone graciously showed me on my Instagram this other person who has a
different
Twitter.
John D. Clouser.
Yeah. So, but first of all, we should probably do a proper intro to this video.
Oh yes.
So, as always, let's do it. Let's go. Let's look here. Let's do a.
I'm about to be 3 beers in. This is a true show.
You're killing it, dog. All right, so I think this is someone who we can probably relate to. Well, because we've seen someone close to this at our job.
I want to tell you how my day went today. Well, first off, I went to the store with Jake and his mom. We come home. And my belly wasn't feeling too good.
There's no T on the end of good.
And Jake and his mom had left and went back to the store. She forgot something.
Bitch.
Well, I was sitting on the couch.
And I pooped my pants.
Pain hit me in my belly. I jumped up.
Did she poop her pants?
Well, as fast as I could get up.
Oh my
and
goodness.
I started heading for the bathroom. And I shit on myself before I got there.
Yep. You can just see that white trash bitch and you know it's coming. She pooped herself so good. Enough that she's telling people about it. I had a buddy, good old Pop-Tarts, strutting in on his way to work one day. Apparently slipped on some ice and landed so hard that he just pooped his pants. He shit
himself
from slipping on some ice.
Okay, we got to break this down now.
Yep.
Okay,
I was not there. Let's just.
Okay, yeah, you weren't there.
Nope.
I wasn't there. None of us were there.
No, but he told me the story, so like I don't see why he would lie.
Somewhat proud of it.
I don't know if proud's the right word, but not embarrassed enough.
Then you're proud of it because like you're either not okay with pooping yourself or you're okay with talking about you pooped yourself.
Yeah, I probably would not tell people if I pooped my pants.
Last time I pooped myself, I was on a pier in Tijuana, Mexico, and
You need one of these bad boys?
no, I have one down here. And I was only 8 years old when that happened.
That's
The
not
real
bad.
question, though, is why did my parents allow me to go to Tijuana, Mexico when I was 8 years old? So that's
You are brown. You're not gonna be.
that's
abducted.
true. In the fact that I shit myself, and then my mom gave me she
Maybe
she
you were
made it
being
a joke.
abducted
She
and-
made it a joke. She's like, "Good job, John. Like you're 8 years old while you're shitting yourself." I'm like, I couldn't speak English, so I couldn't tell her what I was. I'm like, I didn't go caca.
See, Poppy.
Poppy, see Poppy. But Yeah, so we should probably watch the rest of this
Oh man, absolutely.
rest of this video.
This is definitely the mom of a coworker.
And I started heading for the bathroom.
Okay, we saw this part.
Well, I get myself cleaned up and everything. And I didn't know. My bedroom's upstairs and all my clothes is upstairs.
Stars.
So I'm in the bathroom naked.
Yuck.
But Jake and his mom was gone, so, and his sister was in bed asleep.
I got a would you rather. Would you rather have to like French her without her brushing her teeth, or like or lick her butthole after
That?
a shower?
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be super dirty. I'm not gonna be super dirty with this one.
Man, that's a...
Neither one's gonna be good. Both of them are gonna be awful.
I think I'm going to French her. I don't want to get up in that ass.
You really?
No.
No?
Man, I don't want to do either one of those. But
Like,
I know
you have
that's
to,
the
but like
game.
you have to like French her for a long time. Like you're gonna
How
make
long
out
do
with
I
her
have to
for a
lick her
good
butthole?
solid like 3 minutes. Butthole's gonna be like maybe like let's say a minute.
I don't want to say it. No, I'm going to kiss her.
You gonna kiss her?
Yeah, and just get all that secondhand food.
How much
off.
money would it take to fuck her?
Man, even I'm cheap, and I still think that's a lot of money. Like, to fuck her to completion, like that's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come.
Like if I,
You don't have to come on her. You don't have to come on her face. You don't have to come on her
Right.
titties. But you just have to come.
like I'm gonna have to take over and just like jerk off onto her. I feel like that's the. I'll be
You would
like,
just-
I'm somewhere else. I'm somewhere else.
You know, this might be a gross question though. Like, you know,
Oh,
like,
it might be interesting.
I'm sure. I'm sure this is gonna be a very gross question. But like, I've been in a lot of women, a good amount of women.
Right?
Not humble brag. And for the
Toot.
most part, like they all feel the same.
You think she feels the same?
Yeah, would she feel the same? Does it really feel different? Does it? Like I know there's like that whole like, oh, they're old pussy, like it's all stretched out and old and shit like that. But is that a real thing? I'm
Well,
sure.
see, you date such the same exact type of woman that I feel like one pussy to another is not that different. Like,
you think that can be something that's like transferable?
like
to
I
one-
think their
like-
personalities are so similar that their amount of dicks allowed in them is also similar. So like they're picky on the dicks in them. Like
yeah.
I imagine this lady's had all sorts of ethically diverse penises. in
Really, you
her.
think so? You think she's had a lot
Actually,
of?
wait, maybe she's racist.
Yeah, I don't think
she might
she
be
would be
racist.
just white dudes. I'm pretty sure just
She
straight white
started
dudes.
with just the white dudes, and then she was like, "This is boring as fuck."
Like what most white women what happens to most white women? Not knowing, I'm just
No,
saying
us
I
white
grew-
men
I
are
grew up-
boring.
Yeah.
No argument there. Chicks be like, "What's your favorite position?" Be like,
So I
"Hi,
come out of the
missionary.
bathroom
I ain't that
and
picky.
I headed
I'll put it in your
upstairs.
butt, whatever you
Got
want."
my clothes and put them on. About that time, Jake and his mom come in. Well, Jake looked at me. What's wrong? It smells like shit in here. I said, it should. I shit on myself. If you'd been 5 minutes earlier, you would have seen my big naked ass going up the stairway.
Thank God I wasn't
Didn't have my clothes downstairs.
downstairs.
Would you rather have to French her or see her naked?
Oh, I feel like I could get over seeing her naked way faster.
No, but you're gonna have to see her like naked, like have to see her
Shitting
clean
herself.
herself, like shit herself, clean up.
How long do I have to French her? Like that's not gonna.
5 minutes.
She's gonna get in there. Like she's gonna be all up in.
Oh yeah, because she had like think about how many guys that she hasn't kissed a guy in a long time.
No, she's gonna be like mouth fucking me.
Tongue fucking you too. Like yeah, up in
And,
there hard.
and I just have to see her wipe herself like an old lady, like
Oh,
an
wipe
invalid.
herself, like dress herself, like find her panties. She's like, oh, I don't want these. I want the pink pair versus the purple pair. Why I keep saying peas and it keeps popping.
That's tough.
Yeah,
I
she's
feel
gonna
like I
like
could
she has to
get-
take a shower. You have to watch her take a shower.
Why do I have to watch?
Because this is the whole. This is would you rather. This is how the game works, Scott.
Or
You know
would
this.
you rather do all those things or French her?
So watch her take a shower or French her?
Whatever, yeah. Well, and pick her panties and dry off and shit herself and clean up and then shower and then try to be sexy afterwards somehow. Like, lady, I just saw you shit yourself. You're wasting your time if you're trying to be sexy now. Like, mental image burned in there. Like, not getting past that.
I would have to say, I would pick just watching it because I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of funny things that happen that I can use. I can be able to tell the story.
So, like, if she starts to fall, do you have to try to catch her?
No.
Can you watch and enjoy?
You have to watch. Like,
And she's down.
you're just a fly on the wall. You're just a fly on the wall.
I'd do watching then.
Watching them?
I wouldn't want her in my no. But also,
Would you
her
let her suck your
shitting
dick?
herself. Would I let her? Is that a choice or is this a
Like,
would
just-
you rather?
No, just would you?
Like this is just like a free
If
perk
she
I can
offer,
have
yeah.
on my way out. No.
Yeah. A free perk. Yeah.
Like a to go bag. Like, yo,
Yeah.
would you like a blowjob? No.
No.
Do you have a granddaughter perhaps?
Oh man, but yeah.
Because even her daughter.
Thing was, while me and his mom and he was out, she stopped at the gas station. Me and her went in. She bought me and her and Jake a piece of pizza. Well, that pizza worked on me. Because when I
It
got
worked on me.
home,
Worked on her real
they left
good.
again. It hit me. So don't buy no fucking pizza at a gas station.
God, that is spot on. That is definitely a relative of one of our past coworkers.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Like twin sister, perhaps. Not identical twin, but just twin. Oh my. She would get a job at our job.
does that just kind of make you just want to be like,
I'm gay.
right? Doesn't it? Just like,
If those were my options.
this soundboard is gonna be really fun. Just wait till I get really good at this. Just wait till I get really good, and I'm gonna, I feel like the next thing I'm gonna have to get one of those monitors that connect to the inbox and bring it over here so I can do like the levels here instead of having to
Ooh.
pull back
fancy.
there. Yeah, I'm feeling like that's the next purchase.
Can you get me a little beat box? I'll do some beats.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do after the podcast.
Excellent.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some random pictures over here on the green screen,
Excellent.
which can also be a black or a white like background, like backdrop.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna take a bunch of pictures and we're gonna like promote saying that we're coming out with the new album.
So, like, if you're shirtless and doing these poses, I bet the ladies are gonna like.
Well,
that.
you have to be in the picture too,
I'll have to do some work
because we're gonna do like 80s style. Then
I'm gonna look
we're gonna go
real
we're gonna
bad
go
if I'm next to you. I'll have to do some working out.
Well, no, because we're gonna do like go to the thrift store and like get those like retro clothes
Oh,
like that, and so they're gonna be
nice.
ironic,
Like
oh,
Macklemore.
yeah, that kind of stuff.
Like, I'm gonna pop some tags.
That's the plan.
I only got $20 in my pocket.
If I knew the words to the song, I'd be able to say something.
That's
but
all I
don't.
had. So that's as far as I was gonna make it. I always liked that guy's song because he was like $50 for a T-shirt. That's stupid. I'm just like, thank you.
So did you is there a time that you ever shit your pants?
I mean, not as an adult. I imagine
as a kid?
Oh, I'm sure I shit my pants all the time. as
Oh,
a
but
kid.
none that you don't remember. Like there was a time when you're like wasted. Surprisingly, I
No.
never got drunk and shit myself. I've never pissed myself. I've never done anything like that.
I woke myself. Yeah, the closest I got was I was real drunk and I was about to puke and I just woke up and went right into a trash can, like from my bed, and literally the amount of time I had was like trash can. But I made the trash can, so apparently as a kid I used to have like crazy projectile vomiting. My mom still gives me grief for that to this day. Like,
Nice.
as a 30-year-old man, she's like, when you were a kid, you used to vomit everywhere. Like, sorry? Like,
All right, nice.
it didn't mean that, but good to know. But no, I don't think I've shit myself within the past couple
Interesting.
decades.
There was a time I was living in South Dakota for my freshman year of college. And I went
Good
to
start.
this house party, and I got belligerently drunk. I remember I drank 151 in the car,
Ooh.
in the passenger seat of a car with a friend, and we just like were taking pulls back and forth,
Oh,
back and
geez.
forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah,
and that's really the last
and
I
that's
really
before you even
remember.
got there.
That's before I got to the party. Then I got to the party, and I was just drinking beers, and we were just playing beer pong, and we were just smoking a bunch of pot. I smoked a lot of pot my freshman year of college.
Quit now.
Quit now. And I was out in the garage, and there was there's a couch, and then inside the couch was like what you use to drain oil from a car.
Oh yeah, like one of the giant funnel things.
Yeah, it was one of those funnel
like
things.
collectors.
Yeah, and it had like a bunch of water in it, a bunch of like cigarette butts, and there was a half cut, was it called a bagel, and it was just sitting there.
Oh, no.
And I remember I'm like, I'm gonna throw up. I really think I'm gonna throw up. I started throwing up inside that.
Hey, at least you had something to catch it.
And then some kids come out and they're like, "Oh my god, this guy's throwing up out here. He threw up a whole half of a bagel."
So this guy thinks you're just taking a bagel, just like got the cream cheese in it. That was a good half a bagel.
And then I was able to throw that whole thing up.
Jeez.
Like, that's probably the reason why you threw up, because you ate
only half a fucking bagel in one bite, bro. Called chewing.
But yeah, that was a weird event. I remember hearing
I've
that.
slept on a few closet or garage.
Closets.
And a few garage couches though, like because that's where the beer pong table is.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's a good couch. I'll claim that. That's nice and cool out here. I don't
like a
get
polar bear.
Yeah, I don't
fall asleep.
I
like a
don't get
bear.
cold. I'll just. It's nice out here.
Yeah. Jeez. So where do you like to set your house at then? Like your apartment? Where what temperature? I'm assuming like 62.
Whatever's not running.
Whatever's not running. That's true. That makes the best
I think
sense.
it's on AC right now, but only if it gets over like 70.
Okay.
So, and it's like 65.
Yeah. So it's not that bad.
No, so I sometimes put on slippers when I get home because my toesies get cold. But
understandable.
I can sit in slippers, pants, and a t-shirt in 65 and be pretty fucking comfortable. But
You're built for it.
yeah, I'm just a big polar bear.
Nice.
I keep the ladies warm.
Nice. So
Man, there's a lot of things on that sheet.
yeah, we have a lot of
That's
stuff
your
to
first
talk
cross
about.
out. How far are we into the show? Like 30 minutes? 45?
About 26,
26.
27. Right now, we just turned 27.
Excellent.
Roughly, because I take like a minute from like there to here of set to turning and pushing record. So I usually do roughly that. Brad the Bread. To tell you the truth, I think that one out of all of them is the best looking one. Is the best drawn one.
That's pretty awesome that you explained to him like, no, that's just Brad. He's good here. And he just went with it.
Yeah, okay, so another great story about my job. So we would have all these pieces of bread and they would always keep getting thrown away. And then finally our manager, our boss, like the owner's son, was like, I don't know where these pieces of bread keep coming from, where they keep coming from. And it was just like, one of them was just laying there next to a radio. And I just picked it up and I put it on top of the radio and I was like, that's Brad the Bread. He's just here.
He's just a part of the crew.
And like the owner looked at me and I looked at him and he's like, son of a fucking bitch.
Son of a fucking bitch. I'm not getting into it over a piece of bread.
Yeah, like,
all right. Enjoy your bread, dumbass.
I won one.
Yeah, you won.
See, the whole thing,
You did win.
It's a morale booster. It's really, that's all it's supposed to be.
It's a
just
team bonding. Like you, me, Mark, Drew, we all bond over them. Like I remember the day we thought a coworker quit, and that was like the first day we all bonded. We're like, yeah, she's done.
God.
She's never. Oh, and then she's back
She's
the next
gone,
day.
yeah. Oh, that was great. Yeah, we had an employee who quit and then was
Cleaned
back
out the
next
locker.
day. Yeah, clean out the locker.
Although apparently we're supposed to do that every day.
Yeah, apparently. This was never been said once.
Not
once. Like, another great thing
like
about
how
this.
can you complain about something when no one knew the rule? Like, oh, by the way, you're all supposed to get here like 7.5 minutes early. Like, what? Tell us these things before you get mad at us for these things.
Yeah, it's so weird that we can't clock in more than 7 minutes before your time.
I ignore that.
Yeah,
There was a day Janie was explaining that to Cherokee because Cherokee was going to punch in. She's like, oh, no, you got to wait till 5 minutes before your shift. I just looked down the line and I'm like, I don't do. She's like, I saw that look. I was like, I know you saw that look because I punch in as soon as I
It's
get
like,
here.
what? Like,
I
no.
walk in, punch in, put my stuff in my locker, and I begin the day. I don't look at what time it is.
Nope, don't care. Don't care.
Like,
either.
I'm here. I'm ready to work.
Yeah, like you don't have to worry about me.
Just be thankful I'm here. Like,
yeah. Just think that I actually showed up.
like, sorry, I'm going to charge you an extra 4 minutes today, but I think it's worth it. You'll probably kick me out early anyway.
Yeah, just like,
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Damn, son.
that's kind of like, that's a little bit like how the owner sounds a little bit.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
A little bit.
Well, which owner? We got a few of them.
Or is it more like this?
I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop.
This is my pawn shop.
You know, something
I like that one.
This is
He'd
so
be
much
the old
fun.
man.
Why is it so much
He'd be
fun?
the old man at the pawn shop. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know if
just
you've ever
that
seen that.
fat asshole guy. Just
Doesn't.
give a
He's just
shit.
there. He's just getting his paycheck.
What are you doing, dude?
Like, go home. You probably get paid the same.
So it's, you know, but should we go to the next?
Oh, absolutely.
Should we go to?
I'm ready for something good. Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
okay, so it's everyone's favorite
So
time.
can I criticize you on air?
Yeah, go ahead.
This thing is still in my way for reading, and I don't like it. I don't know.
What if I were to move it over here and like just stretch it out so it's like right next to you?
I see that for next. I have to give
Like
that.
just put them right next to each other, but then I'll just
'cause
move
then
it.
that would both basically.
Yeah,
be-
because I have the screen, so it's not like I can't like just see the screen.
Yeah,
and
so it's
look
not
at it.
blocking yours.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, we might have to try that.
Okay,
Do
we
a
can do
test
that.
run
Okay, we can do that.
for episode. What will that be? 120.
120. See, every
Ooh.
week. See, that's the whole thing. Like the podcast, as long
The
as you're built, as
podcast.
long as you're growing and you're trying to make yourself better, that's the whole point of the podcast.
So you can give us your suggestions, your feedbacks, your thoughts, your comments, whatever is going on in your brain. We want to hear it. We're here for you folks.
We're here. We do this for you guys, and it's not for me just to show these weird
Like
videos.
we
to
enjoy
somebody.
the misconnections, but I truly want to connect two soulmates together and be able to brag about that to my friends. Be like, they didn't know about each other until we put them together. So you watch our segment, we promote your misconnection, you let us know. We'll try to make it better. We'll re-promote it the next week. Make sure you find your soulmate.
and we'll try our hardest.
Hopefully it's a misconnection, not just like, I saw you from 60 feet away and I thought you were cute.
And then we're not like.
It's your boy, Skinny
Ooh,
Penis.
one night stand liberty.
Okay, well, first, like, okay, so we have to do the plug for it, or the little stinger. All right, guys. So our next segment is called Misconnections, and if you're not familiar with it, it's on this great website called Craigslist.
Has
and if you're not
everything.
familiar with Craigslist, I don't
Where
know.
the fuck have you been?
Yeah, what are you doing? Seriously. So it's this little sub place. It's a lot like Reddit. You know how Reddit has like little sub places inside Reddit. It's quite
Oh, I
like
don't
that.
read things.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. So what we do is we go on this place called Misconnections, and we read them, and we hope that the people who wrote it and the person who it's for are watching our podcast, and we can bring them together. And we're
Oh,
we're,
man. I
we're
like
connecting.
all, I
on
like
Misconnection.
all of these titles.
I know
so
they're
far.
so great, and the thing is, like, the titles are the best to these.
So like a girl's like, ooh, there was this guy that I used to help him out, or no, he used to help me out. Yeah, I guess I am young and slender. This is probably me.
Yeah. So which one do you want to do first? The one night stand or
I mean, that was the one that first got my, but they all look good. We have a one night stand in Liberty. Excuse me.
Oh,
Looking
yeah.
for sorry. Looking for someone I can help out tonight. Nothing serious and no strings attached. No dinner, no small talk. If you are him, please reach out to me. So this is a woman looking for someone that I can help out tonight. Nothing serious, no strings attached. So that makes me think she's just looking for a dick.
right.
But then it says, no dinner, no small talk. If you are him,
Reach out. So this is
so this is the one guy.
This is specifically for one guy.
Pacific Oceanly to one.
Yeah, specifically Oceanly to one person who lives in the Midwest, Liberty, Missouri,
So this is a chick looking for a one night stand.
looking for the D, or
She got
she
a lot of
might-
response.
Yeah. Oh God, just imagine that. Is it this
I'm
dick?
that
And it's just
guy.
like it's just guys just slopping their
Is
dick on
it
the
this
table.
one?
You're making that slop sound that
Oh,
makes
man.
of skin on skin. Woof.
She also did her smiley face the opposite way I do my smiley faces. I don't think she's looking for me.
Running horse home and
Yeah,
ranch.
like how does that?
How does that make any sense?
Ooh, we got running horse.
Okay. Running horse home and ranch, Platte City. You were talking to yourself while struggling with something. I will know it's you if you can tell me what you were struggling with. I I always wonder when people put these commas like out in the middle of the
That's a
ocean.
period. Like, there's no space, comma, space.
Yeah, like what are
That's
you
not
like? What are you doing? Like putting these weird things just out in the
They
middle
want
of
to
the
know
ocean?
there's a pause, but it's the same thought.
Yeah.
Like, pause, read.
Now, but like I'm not the best person when it comes to grammar, and I have to always go back and make sure I do it right.
Yeah, we're only your basic bachelor degree educated motherfuckers.
But the thing is, like, where have you ever seen this? And
Well,
that'd
that's
be
not a
correct?
thing.
Like, I really wonder what's in the head.
Like, if you're listing three things, you go comma, 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 and.
Yeah.
Past that, there's no space, comma, space.
No, never.
Like, if they wanted to say struggling with, comma, I asked, I still think that would be weird, but whatever. I'd at least accept it.
Oh, but I didn't finish it. I asked you I asked for your name, but I really would like to enjoy chatting with you more. So, this one wasn't as funny as I thought it was going to be, pretty much.
Well, I mean, I don't think I'd be overly funny trying to connect with someone who's like I could imagine myself being at like a gas station, seeing like a chick 3 pumps over, and we had like 2 different times of eye contact. Be like, oh yeah, we're feeling each other, but then we drive away.
And I never think about that person ever again.
Well, yeah, but if I wanted to come on to Craigslist and post it, I don't think I'd be trying to be funny. I'd be like, this is the guy. Like, if you're reading this, like, I'm your one guy.
But think about it. Like, I have to.
It can't work.
You know how much time and effort I have to put in myself to like sit down and like write, even to do this, to write down bullshit.
Oh yeah, this.
Like, so the fact that you like went on a fucking website, like, why do you have the balls to do that, but you don't have the balls enough to say it to their face? And I finally get it. I've always wondered why people always say the same thing. Why don't they just fucking talk to them? Like,
they don't want to meet them.
You don't think so?
No, I think they.
It's just for us. They know that like, oh, there's this guy named John D. Clouser, not the guy with the
for
nipple
us.
tattoo,
It's for like
the nipple piercings.
They're like detached.
You think?
I don't know. People are weird.
Technology.
Yeah, fuck people. Technology's weird.
Slender girl I helped.
Yeah, sure. Young, slender girl I helped, Kansas City area. I used to help you out regularly, and we spent quality time together a couple of times a month. You enjoyed the company and experience of an older guy.
I mostly just do that so people know it's the ending.
These bug me more than any of the other ones. Like a guy who saw a girl from across the hallway and gave her a wink and didn't want to talk to her, and then he's like, "I missed you. I should have said something." I at least get that. This guy's been with this girl before, and he doesn't have. How are you meeting her in the? Are you emailing her? Be like, "Yeah, I'm on my way, babe." Like, no.
Faxing her?
How'd you get to
Pager?
her? How did you guys meet in the first place? Like, somebody had somebody else's number, or Snapchat, or some kind of dating app messaging, which I always try to get away from, but it's still a thing.
It's still a thing.
I used to help you out regular. Like, we spent multiple times together.
And we did multiple.
A couple of times a month. Like, so a couple times a month. So I'm
You
figuring
enjoyed
like
the company and
3
experience
to
of an older
6
male.
visits. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen this chick. You enjoyed the company and experience of an old. Like, we got along, but I don't have your number.
Have you ever thought that maybe like
How would I not have her
was just
number?
like, oh yeah, well I just need your help next time. Next time, like I'll get it. My phone's broke.
That's
this time.
that's.
But
How did I get there in the first place if her phone's broke?
True.
Like, I have something. I didn't talk to her on Craigslist misconnections.
This is so true.
Like, I had her email. I had at least a Snapchat. Like, Snapchat chat can be pretty impersonal. That's fine. But as long as I get to your house and we do what we need to do.
And the thing is, it's not like how like cell phones used to be, where you have to like if you wanted to disconnect from somebody, you have to change your number. Like,
No,
you could
you just block their
them
ass. No.
So
Yeah, I've blocked
that's
some bitches.
where maybe that's where it is. Is she's the person blocked that person.
Well, then if you got your ass blocked, then you already know it's fucking over.
Yeah.
Like-
you should know it's pretty over.
But then that's self-awareness, and not everyone.
And that's where it goes back to
like,
Craigslist.
we're at least wrong or right about our schemes and how we come about how we're gonna approach women. We at least understand when it's over. Like, we have, like, she's done with me.
Yeah, she's not coming back.
Let's find a new one.
I gotta move
Let's
on.
move on.
I gotta move on.
Like, at least we have the self-awareness to be like, all right, she's not, like, if you were texting her or Snapchatting her and then all of a sudden she blocked you, be like, I don't think she's interested in me finding her house and being like, "Oh, what's your number? I know you meant to give it to me before you blocked me, right?"
Yeah, sorry.
I
was happy to help, man for woman. Yep.
So let's see. Yeah, he's got a good one here, folks.
I was happy to help, man for woman, North Kansas City. I doubt you're checking CL Craigslist anymore, but I would love to find you again. You were the 30-something professional white lady, brown hair, gorgeous smile. We had a usual arrangement. Whatever you emailed, I would come and reveal the stress your job gave you. Sometimes a simple neck rub, sometimes a full body, sometimes even got my mouth involved, LOL, but I always enjoyed it. You lived in the Northland apartments. If you see this, message me and tell me where. Or if this sounds good, you would like a new friend, drop me a line too. Wow, this person's double dipping. That is the weirdest double dip I've ever heard.
I love when they're like, I just want to do this, this, and this. But if you just want to fuck, that's cool too.
Hey, if you're not the girl who I used to lick her clam.
If you're just a random chick who wants to have sex, that's also acceptable.
Yeah, that's totally cool. Like, don't.
Like, that's not a misconnection. Like, that's like, fishing.
It's almost.
You're just spreading the seeds.
Just because you want to try to fuck those seeds.
Yeah, because you want to fuck those seeds.
But what's so great is like a beautiful little resume that ends up being this. It almost becomes like the sixth sense of Craigslist, where like you think it's gonna be one thing the entire time. It's like, wait.
By the way,
this guy's actually a horn dog, and he wants to lick everyone's clam instead of just one girl.
Male or female.
I don't give a shit.
I'll shut my eyes and I'll lick. I don't care what's in front of me. I love the one that's like, I just want to do a glory hole. Don't care what's on the other side. Yeah. Like, that must be a nice life. She'd be like, literally, don't care what's on the other side.
Right.
Let's see. I saw the thick white female at Taco John. That's the one I want.
Yes.
Taco John. I don't know of any of those closer than St. Joe. So we got a thick white female at Taco John, 151st Street. Thick white female. Thick WF. You came into Taco John today, and I could not stop staring at that booty, and you were sexy as hell. I would love to see you there again. I am 6'3" African American male, sitting behind you just in case you see this and remember. So this isn't gonna work. I'm just gonna read it again because I like this one. Thick white female at Taco John, 151st Street. You came into Taco John today. It's Taco John's when you say it, by the way, bub. You came into Taco John's today, and I could not stop staring at that booty, at that fat booty. And you were sexy as hell. I would love to come see you there again. So he doesn't work there because he said he was sitting behind her. So I'd meet you at Taco John if you want to meet at Taco John. Anyway, I would love to meet you there again. I am a 6'3" African American male, sitting behind you just in case you remember. Creeper.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the guy sitting in the booth behind her and be like, yeah. Boy. Nice.
That might have been the dumbest one I've done.
No, I liked it. I think that was my favorite one, so that tells you where I am.
Nice. Awesome. Perfect.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Good misconnection. Short but sweet, I think.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a damn good one.
But once again, if you're trying to find your connection and you need 16 extra views a week, hit us up. We'll post it. We'll talk about you. We'll find you your soulmate.
Right.
Probably not us.
We'll do one more misconnections, and then I think we'll move on to the next.
I bet you have a soulmate out there that sees these video posts, and they're like, I want him.
I keep getting the huge, long paragraph ones.
You want me to do it? I'm feeling frisky.
You can do it if you want to.
This is male for male.
Yeah, male for male, Kansas City area. I don't know.
Today,
you usually don't like doing these ones.
Male for male, Kansas City area. I'm 40 years old, 5'9", 170 pounds, mixed with a light complexion and attractive.
Okay.
How much did you weigh?
How much do I weigh?
Yeah.
I weigh 188.
Would you define yourself as mixed and a light complexion?
Yep. Oh,
Interesting. I used to have a friend that would host fun times. He moved looking for someone clean, so he's identifying himself as dirty. Is that correct?
No, he's looking for something. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. He's clean. He's
moved.
clean, but he wants someone who else is clean.
Okay.
Because he's
I
not. Because
thought his
he's
buddy
not
moved
dirty.
away because he was looking for something clean, and he's saying like, "I'm dirty." He moved away from me. Anyway, he moved.
You don't get the gay lingo talk at all. It's great.
It's like,
it's like I don't get any of this.
I'm looking for someone clean, discreet, and fun. Would want to host during the days sometimes. Yeah, I'm off at 3. I get it.
Well, that makes sense.
Daytime sex, who knows? Do
Afternoon
do
delight.
not ask for pics. Don't fucking do it. I'm not sending them. Don't ask.
I've told you straight here. Told you here.
I could possibly meet today if you respond soon. So you want to meet with someone you haven't even seen?
You just really want to go in there blinded?
Yuck.
You're gross.
Tried several times, but keep getting flagged. Not sure why. Not looking for money or anything illegal. It's because you said you want to meet with a guy without... Come on, gay guy. Get your game together.
Yeah, come on, man.
If you're gonna just swing it all around town, you gotta be a little smoother and more... not polite. Polite, subtle.
It's like...
Maybe not even subtle.
Why?
Why?
Like, why are you doing that, man?
That was a good one.
Yeah. Like, come on, man. It's just one of those things. But, yeah, guys, that was misconnections, guys.
So anyone but that last male for male, let us know, because that last one you were not being very... I think you're a prostitute.
I don't think he's a prostitute. I just think he just is kind of weird. Kind of like what this guy is. This guy's kind of weird too. So,
man, could you imagine being a weird guy and gay though? Like you probably just like bare bones, just be like, my dick is out.
But the thing is, like,
come over.
It's so much. It would have to be so much. You could be so weird and like weird things and be gay. I feel.
So you think a gay ad, like some guy who's like, here's a picture of my face, here's my body, I'm on my bed naked, come over. Like, do you think guys just roll over there?
Yeah.
Wolf.
Yeah.
I don't think I could do that.
Because you're not gay.
Well, yeah, but even like if I was just like random chick, I don't have to know anything about him. Just be like, my dick is out. I got a blindfold on. Go.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what these guys are like. Like they're like, I don't care who you. I don't want to see the picture. Actually, just come over. Like if I didn't see a picture of these chicks before, like. You kind of know what you're gonna get just because you didn't get the picture. Like if they had something to offer, they'd show it off.
Oh, yeah.
But the fact that they're hiding it, it's just like,
Did I tell you I did my taxes today? $39 back.
Wait, you have a Kansas and a Missouri and a federal, right?
Yeah.
And that was combined?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I got fucked. It went from like $2,600 all the way down to $39 just because of like all the taxes and everything that.
Trump did change some healthcare stuff. Like you get fucked.
Yeah.
You don't classify as Caucasian though, do you?
No. But the thing is, the chick who was doing my taxes she was from Mexico. She looked just like me. She looked white as fuck.
White
and
as
I'm like,
fuck.
I said to her, like, oh my God, there's another one that looks just like me. And she kind of looked at me like, you look like you're a white person too. And like, she's like,
don't worry, I'm Honduras.
Yeah. Oh no, because I said something, because I had my camera with me. She's like, oh, what are you having pictures and stuff like that for? I'm like, oh, I just do video stuff. And it was like right up the
trying to get a down shirt.
Yeah.
You're just like holding it right over your tits. Like,
and
don't worry, I'm just doing things.
Yeah, and then we started talking. She kind of looked at me. She's like, are you Latino? I'm like, yeah, I'm from. Are you a brown guy? She's like, but you have like a white person last name. I'm like,
I know.
I'm adopted. And she's like, oh. And I'm like, my real name, like Wilmar Juan Carlos de Noco. And she's like, oh yeah, you're Latino. And I'm from Mexico. And I'm like, oh, sick, girl, what's up? And like we were.
Did you get her number?
No. No. Well, I guess I got her work number.
Oh, all right. getting some of that after.
You know, I should call her tomorrow. Like, hey, I was just like, this is Juanito. She's like, who's Juanito?
That brown guy you met. You know. That
looks
brown
just like
white
you.
guy. How are we doing on time?
We're at 50 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Nice, yeah. So we got this next video.
What do we got here? Fart smeller.
So, question, like,
Yes.
well, I guess watch the video first.
This is working good. This is working better than the face sitting to some extent. And I don't hurt my face or my head as much because I get headaches like this. And this is better. I take my time, it's nicer. I get to sniff the girl more, So it's very good. Did you get that?
They're not actually farting though. They're just putting their butt in your face.
I tell them that if they don't have gas, to establish a movement. But I tell them if they have farts, they can fart.
Okay, the reason why I'm showing you this, so it's a video of a guy who is like has a sign it says fart
genius.
smeller. He's a fart smeller.
This guy's genius.
And he's basically just like in Times Square, like sitting down on the pavement, asking the girls like, "Hey, if you got a fart, you can fart on my face, but if you don't, like, can I just put my nose in your butthole?"
If you don't have to fart, that's cool. Just stick your butt right in my face.
So,
most of them probably don't have farts.
No, they don't. So they're
This
just
is a
allowing
genius
them.
ploy.
This is awesome. Yeah, for him, like if this is your thing, like it's a good. I guess.
Although
this
if she
is
did
great.
fart, that'd be kind of sad.
I mean, I guess.
Like if you're like, oh,
like.
but I mean, look at that. I mean, he's getting like if you just went up to a chick in public and grabbed her like that, she's like, "Oh, you fuck off." But like, I want to smell your fart. She's like, "Oh, all right."
So my question is, I have a would you rather.
Okay.
So my would you rather is like, would you rather be able to sleep with unlimited amount of women, beautiful, like unlimited amount of women, like you're not gonna get any diseases, you're not gonna get them pregnant, nothing like that.
Better second option, better be damn good.
But they're not that good looking.
Oh.
They're like lot lizards. Remember lot lizards? Remember how we talked about lot lizards?
Oh yeah, we did.
Like yeah.
So we're talking like fives on a good day.
Yeah. But like you're gonna be able to do anything you want. Any kind of crazy shit you think of, you can do to them.
Like,
or
better than a. She'd probably at least.
Or you're gonna get the most prettiest, like most beautiful, like Instagram models, like people be like, oh my god, like Scott, like those are the girls you're sleeping with.
Like,
but the only thing you can do with them is smell their farts or just put your nose into their butthole.
So it's basically, do I want to have like sexual fun or do I want to be like able to broadcast and just lie about what I'm doing?
Yeah, and you can lie about it because no one's gonna know.
Right? No one's gonna think the only thing we're doing is me smelling her farts, even though like I'll know.
Yeah.
Shit, that's a good one.
Yeah.
So 4s and sex,
like
or
and
10s and farts. That's a good question. I don't think I'm shallow enough to where I take the 10 yet, but that would definitely be way closer than it should be. I consider I'm getting nothing out of it other than be like, oh yeah, I fucked her. Like I didn't actually fuck her, but they think I got it
like,
real good.
You can see them naked, but you're never gonna penetrate any. You're not.
So
gonna
they're naked and just farting in my face.
They can be naked. They can wear a thong. They can wear the pants. They can do any of that kind of stuff. Any level of that kind of thing.
That is an above average. Would you rather? That's a tough one. Yeah, because that's like fighting on like. What are you?
Yeah, are you really that pervy? Or
like I think I'm taking like
you're gonna take that nut. Are you are like
I think I'm taking the nut.
You're taking the nut?
Yeah, I think I'm taking my 5s all day long and just like
really.
I think I'd get more enjoyment out of just like total domination of a 5, like.
Oh, because she's gonna worship you. She's
right.
Like, oh my god, this guy's
like I imagine so nice. She sucks a mean dick. She's just gonna go for like not hours, but I mean a good
amount,
like 20 minutes.
Like even though her neck hurts, like she's still like, I'm gonna do this because I have to please him.
Versus like the bragging would be cool. I don't like if I could take a picture and you'd be like,
yeah, like
you fucking fucked her. Like look at these pictures, bro. Of course I fucked. Like look at me, I'm in her asshole. Yeah, she's farting, but you don't know that.
you can't hear you can't hear it, but you can see.
Damn, the bragging would be fun. Like, are we talking like tippy top 10s?
Yeah, like 10s, like across the board.
That's
like,
an excellent question. Wow. Like the actual satisfaction or like the the fake satisfaction.
Yeah, and you get to like have actual pictures with them, so like you'll be
Right.
posting on
So like
Instagram.
we're on a vacation.
Yeah.
You just like because we're on vacation together for a week, you assume what happens. But like, yeah, she just ate tacos tonight. It was not a good night.
And then you have to go and take a shower. You take a shower and you have to jerk off.
Just
there.
brush your teeth for like 20 minutes, just like.
And that's when you get off. Is when you're in the shower.
Man. I don't have a good answer, but that's an above average. Would you rather? That needs to go around the office. I don't know how we're gonna phrase that. At the
You have to
office.
see the video to get it.
Oh, man.
great.
That's awesome. Well done.
Thank you.
Fine.
Thank you. I thought that was.
But
a
like
good one,
that
too.
right there, I like that guy's style.
Yeah,
like that's not like a babe, but that's enough that I'd be interested in doing that.
He's doing it. He's trying.
Yeah.
He's trying at least.
Like, because most of them can't have farts. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure some of them come over. You're like,
No.
God damn.
Oh, yeah, I'm.
Establish a movement. If I tell them if they have farts, they can fart. But yeah, a lot of them aren't really farting. But I want to get the message out that it's okay for women to fart because I'm fighting for women's rights. You know, like a lot of women feel embarrassed. They don't want to fart in bed in a guy's face. But I'm saying, like, I'm the type of guy, I don't mind. Like, I'm into that stuff. So I'm...
You seem I'm
I'm the type of guy that's into that
But you
stuff.
seem the free shrug guy.
The free shrug.
Yeah. Guys are like, can I get one? He goes. He just has a sign that says free shrugs. They're like, can I get one of those? He's like, thank you.
That's great.
Just cracked me up.
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
Good find on the.
I know. That was a
You're
good
on
one.
it tonight.
So weird. It's so gross. It's so gross.
I mean, you can play the rest, but I think we get it.
Okay, we can play a little bit more. It's only about another minute left.
Get guys like me to join this movement because I think we could really change the world. Like the guys that like women to fart in their face.
So this is a women's rights thing.
Yeah, it's partly a women's rights thing,
All right.
but it's also
See, like he's taking a good approach. He's like,
Okay.
it's not about me. Okay, what? You got something to say?
There was a segment on Comedy Central when a guy went around trying to end women's suffrage, and like, I don't know the exact number. I don't know the exact number, people, so don't yell at me. But I think
All
like
16.
7 out of 10 women were signing a petition to end women's suffrage just because of the name. Like, they don't understand what it was. Like, that's their right to vote.
Yeah.
But like, women suffering, yeah, let's end that shit. And it's just like, God, that's your right to vote, and you just theoretically voted to end it.
Have you noticed that all the girls all have this like shame look on their face? So do girls feel like that when
So
they
do you
get in
think
their
this is like
butthole?
the boyfriend? Like, go fart in his face, babe.
Yeah.
make
It'd be like me, like, hey, you can go do it. This would be
Like,
funny.
look, what? This guy's just cheese balling. He's
Yeah,
like,
he's-
fuck yeah.
And she's just like, I can't
Is she
believe
eating something?
She's like, I shouldn't have worn a thong today.
Like, she looks like a normal build.
She looks normal. She looks normal. Why is she letting a guy like go
Why is
3
this
inches into her
strange?
butthole with
Yeah,
his
like-
nose?
Even if my girl farted, I wouldn't like a guy's nose right in her asshole like that. I'd be like, I don't want you farting in my face, but you're also not gonna fart in his face.
Yeah.
Like, you're just gonna fart in no one's face, and don't tell me about it.
Go to the bathroom and do it.
Yeah, it looks like she's eating her nose. She's like, ha ha ha.
like animals, like to get rid of civilization. Because civilization.
Wow. She's just
I like that chick.
Oh my god.
She just farted in that dude's face.
Black people are always the best because they're like, dude, that's so white people. Like, it's such a white people. It's a white person move.
There's no, that's definitely a white person. Like, we have nothing better to do. Like, let's see if this chick will fart in my face. We got money. We're fine. There's no problems. We don't have to survive or anything.
Capitalism is a problem. Like, if we are farting each other's faces, we get rid of the stock market. We just turn it back.
Get rid of the stock market by farting in each other's faces. That's a great. Like, he even knows that's a bullshit. He's like, "Did you hear what I just said?" So we're gonna get rid of the stock market by farting.
We don't gotta worry about all this crap that's going. We share everything, and we have total equality. So this is like anti-capitalist, and it goes along with everything that I've always done.
All right.
Right.
So what if
Makes
a big
sense.
chick comes strutting down the street? Do you hide the sign real fast? Like a chick that just ate like Taco Tuesday and put down like 6 tacos. Are you like hiding that sign? Like, no, I'm not smelling nothing right now.
Yeah, probably. Most likely. I would say so.
That's funny.
Oh man. So let's see what else I have on here on my list of stuff. Oh, there was a discussion point that I wanted to talk about. So something got brought up at work about a week ago, and it's still been fucking me up. And I think we need to discuss it. I think we need to talk about it. I think we need to clear the air.
Excellent.
So, Scott, I don't understand why you don't like peeing in the shower.
Oh, because I'm in the shower.
There's a drain right there. All the water is going to go in the drain. All the pee is going to go in the drain. Pee is it's sterile. It kills foot fungus.
So when you're peeing on the toilet and you're like in shorts and it bounces off the rim and you get it on your leg, you're like, sweet. I'm just curing up my cuts. Just sanitizing all my cuts.
I'm not in the shower. If I was in the shower, I'd be like, fuck it. Water's on me. Pee's on me. It's going to get washed off because gravity. You don't have to wash like your feet.
I'm not arguing that pee abides by the laws of gravity. I'm arguing that you're okay with the fact that you're knowingly putting pee on your leg, foot, bottom of your feet, top of your feet. I don't know where this pee is going, but I told you I peed from the shower into the toilet before.
Yes.
But no, like if I was mid, I don't take 30-minute showers. But let's just say I was mid 30-minute shower.
Okay.
I would leave that water running. I'd shake my hair. I'd stand on my bath mat. I'd pee in the toilet. I'd get back in the shower.
Why? You're by yourself. You're already in a place where there's water. You have a natural toilet just going like from the ceiling, from the skies. The heavens are saying it's okay to pee in this area. We allow it.
You're saying God invented that's a different topic, but you're saying God invented showers?
In this circumstance, yes. In this argument that I'm saying right
then
now.
God also invented a toilet, which means he wants me to pee in that thing and get clean in the shower.
But he also made.
And you know what pee doesn't do? You know what pee doesn't do? Get you clean.
Okay, that's like kind of like saying like what's wrong with like it's like so you're saying like oh I want a burger but you can only go to Burger King versus you can go to Burger King, you can go to Culver's, you can go to McDonald's, you can go to like I don't know other places that have burgers, but you can go there.
So explain this argument to me.
So you're saying that like just because there's a toilet versus anything else. A shower. It's not like I'm saying pee in the fucking sink. I'm saying pee in the shower. It's not a bad thing.
I would like to point out none of me is in the sink. I am in the shower.
It's just sterile. It's clean. It's urine.
Then why
urine.
Then why can't you pee in the sink?
I just wouldn't. Why would you? It's unnecessary. It's just unnecessary.
So why do you pee in the shower?
Because there's water coming. There's going to be soap on the
faucet. Has water in a sink. There's water.
I mean, like, yes, there's no problem with that. Like,
I'm going to try to poke holes in everything you have to say. Just be warned.
There's less time for cleaning. You don't have to clean the sink, but you have to clean the sink, but you don't have to clean the shower and all that stuff. Because it's all going to be cleaned. It's all going to be washed away. It's all
why
not going to be
wouldn't the
there.
sink wash it away? You have water. You have soap. You can just put a little soap in there.
Yes, but the thing is that you're going to be putting your hands in that stuff. Other people are going to put their hands in that stuff. It's versus just putting your feet in that stuff.
So you're okay
because
if you're outside in the woods, you go like, "Ooh, I'm just peeing on my hands." Ooh, that's fucking gross. Like, don't fucking pee on your hands, guy. That's gross. But you're sitting there, you're peeing on your feet. You're like, this is cool.
I would never pee on my feet out in the middle of the woods unless I was in the river. If I was in the river and
you don't pee in rivers or lakes. We've already discussed
that. No, I don't get into rivers or lakes. Why? Who gets in rivers and lakes? Why would you do that?
White people get in river and lakes, and we love our river and lakes. We go on float trips. We like our summer at the lakes.
Do you understand? I associate water, like rivers, with trying to cross them to try to become a citizen. That's what I associate.
That's racist.
That's not racist. That's truth. Mic dropped. And
if I said that's racist.
Yes, that's where the stereotype comes. That's the double standard.
If I said you associate a river with crossing the border, that's racist.
Not here, not now.
This is a good topic. I have to pee like a racehorse though, and this talk of pee is not.
Feel free, you can go pee, and I can talk I can take over the reins for a minute if you gotta go pee. It's fine. So everyone, how are you doing? So we are here now, and I'm going to show you guys some interesting little clips. We're going to talk. We're going to be here. It's actually kind of interesting for me to do this while he's doing. So I've been really interested in a lot of different videos lately. And then just taking the clips for them. So you guys want to hear cum sounding? I really don't understand. Do you guys hear that? There is a radio thing that's in the background of this fucking soundboard when I keep. So on chord 2, it's really weird. So anyway, I'm not gonna talk about that. So a lot of videos. So I've been watching a lot of like criminals doing stupid stuff and cops arresting them.
To the valley, check Billy Blaine's house. I can find his truck. We've got active warrants on Billy for felony battery, domestic violence. The truck he left on the other day is back at the residence. We're just gonna hang out until the other unit gets here so we can cover the front and the back and see if we can get some contact at the door.
All the time masturbating on in the middle of it.
I'm sorry?
I was masturbating, is what I was doing.
I was masturbating, that's all I was doing. So understand the level of comfortability that this person has, and to say that they were masturbating to some cops that were trying to find some guy who they had a warrant on. They're like, hey, you motherfuckers, what I was doing is that I was flicking my bean, and you decided to come up here and try to find Daniel, who I don't know where he's at, what he's doing, where he's been. He hasn't been here for weeks. You know what he did? What happened was the fact that he got a scratcher's ticket. He won a couple $100. He decided to go off and started hanging out with my fucking cousin Jennifer. And then what they're doing now is doing some fucked up shit. And the thing is, like, I hope he doesn't ever come back, because you know what? I'm able to save more money so I can add on to the double wide, so we don't have to see Jim's daddy no more. So you can go fuck yourself. Hey, how are you doing?
Are there triple wides?
Triple wides, yes.
No, are there triple wides? Like, I know there's like the single wide trailer, and then you got the double wide. Like, that's the sophisticated trailer. Is there a triple wide?
I don't know. Is there?
Or did you just move to a house?
I think you just moved to a. I think you moved to a ranch house. Wouldn't it be a ranch style?
They don't like basements.
What ranch style houses have basements, don't they? Why?
Yeah.
What's the step up? What's a ranch style house but does a basement to it? It's just a house.
It has a storm shelter.
That's what it's called.
Just like a tornado.
But like
shed.
we had like a ranch, like the house in Missouri that we had was like one level, but then there was a basement.
Oh. Maybe that is ranch. Maybe ranch has no upstairs. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not a homeowner. I rent a fucking apartment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're doing, but this lady's masturbating.
Hey, I'm kind of a little pissed off, but...
Well,
she was
I can't unhear that. I just want to know where Billy's at.
Huh?
I just want to know where Billy's at.
I don't know where Billy had...
Okay.
I haven't seen him.
Where Billy at?
Apparently, from what she said, she was watching a porno and masturbating when we got there. Apparently, we interrupted her.
Makes sense. That happens all the time, yeah. That's happened to me like a couple times. I've been just in a flat, like just stroking my meat, and the cops are like, they knock right on the door right out here, and they're like, "Hey, John, what are you doing?" Like, I'm like, "What?" Like, "Well, we're looking for Billy." I'm like,
"Billy ain't here.
Billy ain't here, dude. I was jerking off. I don't know what the fuck you're doing." It's like, "What?" It's like, I was jerking off. I was rubbing one out.
He ain't here.
He's not here. Because if he was here, I wouldn't be jerking off.
But Brad was here. Ooh.
Brad the bread.
Maybe that's why you make Brad the bread.
When did I come on Brad? And then the reason why I always wanted you to have like plastic around him so I could just easily wipe it off with the, like with an alcohol wipe.
Brad.
That's so gross.
Poor Bradley.
That's so gross. So I wanted to end this episode with a really awesome video. Another awesome video that I wanted to show you with. So we've talked about this video before, but it wasn't with this great, awesome new soundboard that we have with it.
It is a pretty nice soundboard.
You're not going to like me after this video.
I fully expect that.
This is your least favorite video out of all the videos I've ever seen. Oh, no. It's the Asian man. He's
Stroke.
He's back.
Stroke.
He's just, you know.
Hey, you go 50 stroke there. You go 50.
Rub. You just rub.
Just because of the sound alone, I don't like it.
And then this too. I really enjoy this.
I don't like that he's mimicking my sounds. That's how I get the ladies.
Rub.
With the little snort in there. God damn.
All right, so this video is called Sharpening the Knife, and it's about this really interesting Asian man who has a lot to say.
And so the women practice on the egg. What do the men do?
Okay, the men, the first thing, they have to practicing, they will call sharpening the knife.
So is that what you call jerking off?
No.
What do you call jerking off?
Jerking off. Or I don't talk about it.
Okay, lame.
Okay, very important. Okay. So the whole key is very simple. You get the oil, we call the
same as you, just
the baby
just
oil.
with the background that supports it.
Right. So
some Native American in me, supposedly.
Did you get some baby oil? Some baby oil?
Some baby oil.
Baby oil. Okay.
And you put it in. And now you put the peanuts, you warm it. In the cold winter, you warm them up.
Yep,
you get a
that was
hot
enough.
towel.
That was enough of those headphones. I remember I took those off. I can hear enough. Just instantly right off the bat, like, nope, not my video.
What's wrong with this video that you don't like? What don't you like about the rub guy?
I want to switch it all around and say, what do you like about this video? Let's make it real awkward. What do you like about this video?
I'm playing it right now.
I can hear it.
Rub.
That's what I like about that's what I
You
like
like
about
the
this
Rob?
video. It's hilarious. He's just an old, creepy, pervy Asian man who just is like, let me tell you how I jerk off.
I have no issues with him being an old, creepy, pervy Asian man. That's fun. That's well within his rights. I expect to be an old, creepy man someday, but he needs to keep his shit and his masturbation techniques to himself.
But the thing is, he's just trying to inform you that if you work hard enough, you can make sounds like this.
Yeah, I don't need to make sounds like that. That's not what's going to impress the ladies. If I can last for 50 strokes left, 50 strokes right, 50 strokes back, 50 strokes up, I'm feeling good. Oh, God. I don't like any part of this video now. Thank you.
Why? Like, he's just
I'm
an
gonna
old...
finish my six-pack video.
And you put it here. Make sure all the blood flow.
All the blood flow.
Now you get the penis out.
Yeah.
You pull the skin. A lot of people, they never...
See, I'm circumcised. I don't have that skin.
You're circumcised?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have the skin.
Oh, you're
So
basic
you put the
white
skin
dude.
and you
Of
get
course
the
I
oil in
am.
the hand and you rub. Hand go like this. You rub.
Yeah, see, I don't have
Especially
that same
on-
sensitivity. Mine's been dulled over years of having no foreskin.
No foreskin. His rubbed
I'm
it
quite
soft.
okay with not having
Foreskin? You're okay with not having foreskin?
yeah. Like I think I'd grand scheme of things, I would have done it the exact same. It looks
Really, looking back on it,
looks
you would have
better.
been like, if you had the option, you're like, yeah, you can take it off. It's cool.
Yeah, like as a kid before I realized it, and get rid of it.
Interesting.
Yeah,
It says a lot.
it does, and I get that. But
Mhm.
I think this day and age, it's cleaner, more sanitary. Women are more trustworthy of it. You put a dirty, uncircumcised penis in them, they don't know what they're getting in them.
They're not like...
You give them a nice, clean Darth
rub-
Vader shell.
rub-
They know what they're getting. Like they've seen that helmet. They know what they're getting.
So, like,
I can hear it. Just so you
Rub-
know, I can hear
rub-
plenty well.
I'm always afraid you can't hear, so I
No,
have to turn up even
I can
louder.
hear it. That's why I put him down here. I can hear it more than well enough. Rob.
That's so funny, though.
Rub them. 50 times, rest.
Okay.
Because you make them strong and not sensitive.
Okay. 50
and
times.
50 times one right side, 50 times left side,
50 side,
times
right side.
front, 50 times back, 50 times down.
That's a lot.
Damn.
Okay. How often am I doing this?
No
You
shit,
have to do
asshole.
every day
I
until you
don't want
can
the
control.
down. That doesn't sound good.
Now, would you start counting your jerks?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
I don't even know where. If that was the whole question. If you were going somewhere, I'm just
If
gonna
you
answer.
My
his-
mom caught me doing that.
If you want,
See this.
if you want,
This is gonna go right into a racist stereotype. I know nothing about this man other than this video. But if I had a little baby penis cock, I'd try to desensitize me as much as possible to make it last as long as possible too. Be like, oh yeah, it's gonna take like another 45 minutes, baby. You got 50 rubs left. You got 50 rubs right still to go. Come on.
You just make sounds like...
you rub.
Like,
Rub.
damn it.
No,
I can't wait to work online with you next. You're gonna be like, I need 3 porks and 2 briskets. Be like, rub. rub. You're gonna be like, what? And then you're gonna get it, and then you're gonna. And I'm gonna give you 50 rubs.
I don't know what's worse, the fact that like I've played it so many times, or the fact that I actually went out of my time to like get this video,
soundbite of it.
like rip it, take that and to put it into editing software, cut that to just that sound bite,
just to get me,
and just to export it, just so I could play it that many times. Like
Be
this.
good with it. You have to practicing it.
Okay, all right.
But when you get it,
This guy
now when
is
you
like
make
me
it,
in the
that's it.
interview. Be like, I'm not interested, bro. Hurry up with your shit. I'm here. I'm trying to be professional, but finish your fucking shit.
Is this like me, like when you just get to work and I try to tell you a long story, and you're like, dude, just come on, man. Like, I just got here.
Either give me an hour or don't fuck with me. Like, just keep it short.
With me all animated, like, hey,
Yeah.
it's like this. Like, I had all 10 hands up.
Yeah, it is crazy how different I am at the first hour. That you're like, you know, not to mess with
Yeah,
me.
like,
Like I'm not
guys-
gonna get it. Not interested. Like you even just said like hello one morning. I was like, I think he's not being an asshole. Damn.
He's just not-
You watch your shit though, bro.
Okay, so I'm sharpening the knife. That's
So I'm
what
sharpening my knife.
All right.
If you don't sharpen the knife, that is the number one. Number two, you have to learn how to contracting the prostate gland. Because the two things are separate. The front part here, when you urine, you want to test that you do it right or not.
Separate the
When you
prostate gland,
urinate,
is that what
you
he
stop
said?
the-
There's the penis, the gland penis, and the prostate gland.
Okay.
There's two things.
Yeah.
There's two things. There's beef and broccoli, and crab angoon.
Beef and broccoli. Crab rangoon. I do like me some crab rangoon.
Those are my two favorite things. I love about. They're so great when you're stoned.
urinate.
Yeah.
And that is the front part here. That is the prostate gland.
Okay.
Okay. Now the anus is different thing. Okay.
Is that a fucking pit bull back there?
Yeah, it's just straight up judging the shit out of him too. It's like, you gross man. Like, why are you talking? Why are you talking?
Like you can't touch my balls no more, man. Like he's touched that dog's balls, and he's like, "Don't you fucking touch
Yeah.
them." I'm had.
Anus.
Not separate, and they don't know it. They squeeze on the anus, they just don't work.
Ooh,
Because
doggy.
so when you contract the prostate gland,
Is this, you have enough? You had enough for this
Oh
Asian
yeah,
man?
I mean, you know how I am with this video. You get 30 seconds in, and I'm lost. But it is entertaining.
Oh yeah, it's super entertaining. You wanna hear some dad jokes?
Oh, I do like some dad jokes.
We can play you some dad jokes, and they're baseball players playing dad jokes.
This is for you, Kevin. If you're still here for some weird reason.
It's Monday. We're going to do Mom Joke Monday. As you all know, my mom has a lot of corny jokes, so we're going to tell a few to Mr. Brett Phillips here and see if we can't get him to laugh. So, thanks, Mom.
Dude's already cheeseballing. He's baked.
Okay, here we
Look
go.
at those eyes. Those aren't
Oh
open.
yeah, he is so.
Those are
hot.
not open.
Dude, bro, what's up, bro?
Hey, try to make me laugh.
I remember my first time smoking a blunt.
How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
8.
10 tickles.
Remember tentacles?
Tentacle. Ah.
Why did the stadium get hot after the game?
Because all the fans left.
Because it was hot.
All the fans left.
He is so high. Look
Dude,
at it.
that's so big. I mean, so funny. Do you have any waffles? Do some waffles.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
roasted.
Now, I find these ironically
That dude
funny.
is
I don't
not
find
sober.
them really funny. I don't
No.
find these jokes to be really funny. I find them to be
He's either
ironically-
faking or he is just roasted out of his
I
mind.
think he's roasted. I really do.
You push it.
That's gay.
It's all right.
Gosh. Why did the bicycle fall over?
Because it didn't have a peg.
It was too tired.
Ha.
2 tires. You get that one?
I get it.
It was.
Wow.
I don't like these guys.
And you're done with the video. Nice. Good. Killed that one for you.
I'm very honest with my opinions. You either like it or you don't.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. So we're like an hour and 19 minutes into this. An
That's
hour
a
19,
good
20.
round
So
number. Hour 20 for the
you
end
want
result.
to So I guess I could probably do the outro song now.
Do your pitch again. Let them know where they can find you.
So we have an outro song.
I have my Snapchat handle for these people.
Okay.
Do you think I'll get any followers from it? No, I like the song.
I know, but if you want to talk, I need to lower it.
No.
It's called the Muffin Song.
We're gonna plug this shit up.
Oh, he likes this though. There's weird things that you like and just weird things you absolutely hate.
I'm a very strange fan. I don't deny that.
Okay,
like
so
when you mess with my steamers and their timers, or you put it on like 8, you hit 8 like nothing should be in there for 8, Juanito, and you do it. Oh,
because I'm smart. I can take it out before it ends.
I don't disagree with you being smart. I disagree with you adjusting the times all willy-nilly. I'm gonna stab you. My name is Scott Richardson. You can follow me on Snapchat, if you believe it. It's a Tall Golfer 26. Very unique name. Tall Golfer 26. This guy. I was 26 at the time. 29 now. Old man.
Oh, God damn it. See, I don't understand people who like do at the age that they are at. Like, you know, you're only going to be like that for like another like 120 days.
I'm that guy to a T. Like, it's bone me. Like, oh, you're only 26? Sure, if that helps you. Send me that nude, right? Yeah, I'm 26.
Yeah. All right, so that's where people can follow you on Snapchat.
Yeah, Snapchat. That's it. That's all I got for you folks. But what about this guy?
I have John D. Clouser for my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat as well. If you want to do that, I don't really ever use Snapchat.
No, you don't. I'm not even sure we're friends on Snapchat
because I just don't use it. I only stalk it for one or two people.
I'm gonna start stalking you.
But I don't give a shit. I don't fucking use anything on it.
Stalk you all day long.
But yeah, if you guys have gotten this far, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and enjoy the end of the Muffin Song. And we will see you guys on the next episode.
To say goodbye, you and I.
Can I get closing song on next episode?
Huh?
Can I get the closing song on next episode?
If you want to, yeah, I don't care.
We're all gonna die.
It's still going?